very happy to see that going well. I know the community is too, and hopefully he'll be back out there for that jogathon. Hopefully the weather is something like it is right now, because it's really nice.
We are rooting for Braden, and we are loving these this pretty mild forecast actually. Right now we're at 72 degrees here in Bakersfield. Moderate air quality for us today, and we can see our overnight lows for the valley. We're looking at those 50s, 59 degrees for Bakersfield, getting down to the lower 50s for Wasco, Shafter, McFarland, Delano. Highs for tomorrow, pretty similar to what we felt today, so we can expect that about 83 degrees for for Bakersfield, similar those lower 80s for our valley. Our southern mountains, we're looking at those 60s with some 70s popping up. We can see 69 degrees for Tehachapi, Lebec jumping up to 70 degrees for tomorrow, and then our Kern River Valley, we're in those mid to upper 70s. Lake Isabella looking at about 78 degrees for tomorrow. Our desert communities also in those perfect 70s. We can see warmest area, Ridgecrest, 77 degrees, not too bad for tomorrow, but gusty winds picking up. Air quality staying in the moderate range, an AQI of 64, so not too bad, not amazing though. What we're really talking about is gusty winds picking up. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see, but tomorrow about 8 p.m. that's when we start to see those winds pick up. So you can see through our mountains that 15 to 20, even 25 mile per hour range by about 8 p.m. and then it's going to continue to pick up. We can see Sunday night at about 2 a.m. so Monday morning, winds getting up to even 40-45 miles per hour for our mountain and our desert communities, and these extremely gusty winds continue through the overnight hours. This is Monday morning at 10:30 a.m. You're seeing those very strong winds continue for our mountain and our desert communities, and then they do start to calm down. We can see Monday by about 8 p.m. returning to those mild conditions, but really tomorrow evening and then through Monday morning into Monday afternoon, we're going to see those gusty conditions. No watches for us at this point quite yet, but we do see surrounding areas do have these fire weather warnings, these high wind watches, so we should be aware of that, because with these gusty winds, there's always that risk of fire, especially with these warm temperatures. We can see lower 80s sticking around for the valley, but the next week staying pretty stagnant. We're going to see those lower 80s dominating the next 7 days. No real fluctuation for us. Our Kern River Valley looking at 78 degrees for tomorrow, and then staying in those 70s through the week. By next weekend, looking to jump back up to the 80s. Tehachapi, Fraser Park, we're staying in those mid 60s and then jumping up to the 70s by the end of the week. Monday, Tuesday looking like our coolest days, but for the most part, pretty stagnant.
Can't complain. Good stuff.
Yep.
All right, thanks. Well, still to come.